you need is drugs. Ba-dee-ba-dee-dee-doo. All you need is drugs. Ba-dee-dee-dee-doo. All you need is drugs. Drugs. Drugs are all you need. 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 I'm high, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm high, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a bowl like that, you know it can't be bad. Dude, shit.
Happy 10th anniversary, Bumpskey. You rock.
Happy anniversary, Bumpskey from Dove Alperin. Yay.
Happy anniversary, Bumpskey.
Hey, this is Joey from the band Stars Go Dim, and we want to wish Bumpskey a happy 10th anniversary of broadcasting only indie music on the internet.
Happy anniversary, Bumpskey from the Omatics.
We need Bumpskey. We all need Bumpskey.
Jerry, you stupid bitch. Play some indie music right now and shut up.
Jerry, you stupid dick. Shut up and play some independent music now.
Jerry, you dumbass penis. Shut up and play some independent music, please.
Jerry, you stupid dick. Shut up and play some independent music. Jerry, you stupid dick. Shut up and play some independent music.
Jerry, you dick. Shut up and play some independent music.
Jerry, you're a very nice man. Would you please play some independent music?
So it goes like, Jerry, you stupid dick, play some independent music?
Jerry, you dick. Play some independent music.
You know what else we love just as much, or maybe even more than playing shows? We love being on Bumpskey Radio.
Look at that.
That's what we love. We love Bumpskey.
This is Keith Richards. You're locked on Bumpskey. This is David Newbold, and you're listening to Bumpskey.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music.
Hi, I'm John Taglieri, and you're listening to Bumpskey.
You're listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You're listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You're listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You are listening to Bumpskey Radio.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music.
That's what's great about Bumpskey. It's like it's an outlet for independent music. If you're tired of hearing the mainstream garbage that everything sounds the same, you punch up a Bumpskey. Every song's gonna sound different.
Yeah, it's all about variety.
A lot of songs out there just makes you want to.
This is John Taglieri thanking you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
This is Kathy Fleischman thanking you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
This is Scotty Sack, the Dave Haywood Band, Jerry Bumpskey and Indie Radio. Rock.
This is Mark O'Matic thanking you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
Bumpskey, the home of independent music.
You're
supposed to say this is
Rob.
Rob.
I'm sorry, I'm retarded. You know that. I'm stupid. This is Forever Falling. Thank you for supporting independent music by listening to Bumpskey Radio.
You're listening to the Bumpskey Show. Yeehaw!
You wanted the best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
It's time for the Bumpskey Show. What's up, everybody? How you all doing? Everybody good? I hope so. I hope everybody's good. It's a crazy world we live in. It really is. A lot of craziness in the world. It's tough to stay focused and try and do the right thing when so many people around you are throwing negativity at you. It's difficult. I hope you don't mind I get something off my chest right here at the beginning of the show. This way I can get it done, over with, it's done. When I first started doing the show back in September of 2000, we did a lot of shows that were like 12 hours long, and finally one of the bands was like, you got to come to New York and see us. We're playing at this club called the Acme Underground. Can you please come and check us out and support us? I said, sure. So we went to this club called the Acme Underground. Saw the band. I saw somebody videotaping the band. So I went up to this guy. And this guy was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? Get the fuck out of here. Take my card. Email me. Okay. So I went home. I emailed the guy. I said, listen, I'm just trying to promote bands on the internet. And of course, Jerry was stupid. Jerry didn't think about making money or anything. I always thought that I would just get advertisers and advertisers would pay for everything and the listeners wouldn't have to pay for anything and the bands wouldn't have to pay for anything and Bumpskey and I wouldn't have to pay for anything. And we'd have sponsors. But until that point, Bumpskey and I would have to fund what was going on because who the hell was going to give us money? Nobody. So I emailed this guy. I was like, listen, we're both trying to do the same thing. Maybe we can work together. This is back in 2000. The guy emailed me back. You got your own fucking website. Fuck you. Make your own fucking money. All right. I was like, obviously, this guy has some issues. See, I'm wearing the age of truth, so I have to tell the truth, okay? But I kept on emailing him. And finally, we found a midpoint, and I think it was probably weed. And I don't know if I went to Hoboken. I think Bumpskey and I went to Hoboken. We met the guy. We talked to the guy. He said, listen, I'd like you to go into the city and videotape bands if you're interested in doing it. And I was like, yeah, sure. We'd love to do it. Not for any pay. All through expenses out of our own pocket, gas, tolls, buying food at the restaurant so that they'd let us in. When we got to the Acme Underground, most of the people there hated this guy, Rick Siegel. And they were looking to get rid of him anyway, and they were so happy to get us there. So we did quite a few nights there. I can't give you an exact number because Bumpskey's good at writing everything down, and Rick Siegel has a Palm Pilot, and everybody has their own diaries, and everybody has their own history. I figured I'll let history be history. I don't need to write my own history. I'll let history be history. So we do many, many shows. 9/11 happens. The whole world goes crazy. We go back, we do a couple of more shows in 2001 and 2002. And then finally we had enough and we're just like, we're done. We're not going back there anymore. They're a bunch of idiots. The bar didn't really like the fact that this guy was videotaping and broadcasting it live over the internet. That wasn't us doing it. That was OnlineTV.com doing it. If you were a band and you went to the Acme Underground, Rick made you sign a contract or else he would not put your band live over the internet. Here at Bumpskey, we never really did that. When I was with him, I had to send out releases because he wanted releases for the show because he wouldn't carry the show if I didn't have releases for the bands. And so when I was with him, we got releases, but we never did that. We always did a handshake and said, listen, if you want us to play your music, great. If you don't want us to play your music, great. Just let us know. We never charged the bands anything. Rick Siegel at the Acme Underground back in 2000 would charge the bands, I think it was $12 for a videotape of their performance. So he was charging the bands for videotapes. He was charging the viewers to become a member of OnlineTV.com because he had financial backers. He had to make other people whole. He took money from other people with the promise that they would get their money back. We didn't do that at Bumpskey. We funded everything ourselves. We didn't owe anybody anything. So at one point, we asked Rick to come to the show that we were doing. It was for a battle of the bands that was opening for the Doobie Brothers at a tennis tournament here in my hometown of Mahwah, New Jersey. So Rita picked Rick Siegel up, brought him to the show. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, yeah, no, Rick didn't give Rita any money. Then when Rick got to the show, we paid for the sound guy. We paid $1,000 for the sound guy. And Rick was like, listen, Jerry, my camera's a little better than yours. Let me plug into the soundboard. I'll get the sound, I'll get the video, and I'll give you a copy and you can use it too. I was like, okay, that sounds fair to me. Once again, we paid $1,000 for the sound guy. So I let him plug his camera into the board. So I never saw that show. I never thought about it. In about 2021, I guess, Rick contacted me. He needed me to do stuff. Rick was always contacting me to do stuff for him. So I did some stuff for him. Then he wanted me to vouch for his citizenship. And I drew the line again. And I said, I'm not doing that. So he got upset with me. So at the time we were doing our broadcasting through a company called Vimeo. And I couldn't afford it anymore. Vimeo was like $1,000 a year. And I couldn't afford the $1,000 a year. So this past May, I think it was, we went off of Vimeo and we went back to YouTube. So on the YouTube feed, I played this Dave Haywood show that we invited him to, that we allowed Rick to plug into the soundboard and get the best audio. And we gave him the best video position because the concept was he was going to share it all, which he never did. So I play the video on YouTube. I get a copyright block. I get an email saying that I'm going to get a copyright strike unless I take it down. Meanwhile, the copyright strike isn't coming from Dave Haywood, the guy who performed the song, wrote the song, dreamt the song up. The copyright strike came from this guy, Rick Siegel, who conned the bands into signing contracts to sign away their rights to the performance. And YouTube AI picked up on it, and they flagged me. So I contacted Rick as a friend, and I said, hey, Rick, you gave me permission to play it. Can you just, go on YouTube and it's called whitelist me so I can play the stuff? So I got a really nasty email back and forth, and we've been going back and forth. So finally, I sent them the link to the show and a link to a video. And here's his review of me and the show. Sucks as bad as you and your distorted, jealous mind. Here is the real Salvador. The band that I sent them was this band called Salvador that I just cleaned up. I cleaned up the audio and the video. You see Bumpskey.com? No, Bumpskey.com is gone. And when I went to get it back, they wanted like $4,000 for Bumpskey.com. So I just changed it to the BumpskeyShow.com. You see BumpskeyShow.com? No, I don't, because it never was BumpskeyShow.com. It was always the BumpskeyShow.com. But Rick never cared enough as a friend, supposedly. He was my supposed friend. He never cared enough to even find out what the fucking website was. How about your amazing Vimeo? Well, I just explained that Vimeo was $1,000 a year, and I don't have $1,000 a year because of COVID. I was out of work, and I went into some major debt to buy equipment, to keep the show running, to keep my life running, and now I'm in debt, so I couldn't afford Vimeo anymore. You can't keep it up, dude. Well, I don't know. I've been doing this for 24 years. It seems like I can. Lost, just like you. You and your idiocy. The Acme begged me to get rid of you. That's funny because Rita and I stopped going to the Acme. So I don't know what this begging to get rid of me was. In fact, on multiple occasions, the people at the Acme Underground told me and Rita that they couldn't stand Rick Siegel. But everybody's story is different, right? Let's see. They hated you. Well, I could understand that. You are abrasive and you make things up because you are such a loser. I can't argue with that either. I pretty much am a loser. I've been doing a show for 24 years that nobody cares about. It seems like the definition of a loser, right? I had to fly in and take everything down because You ruined it all. Well, in the previous email to this one, Rick says that I didn't even film anything at the Acme Underground. Then in this email, he states that I ruined it. I don't know how I ruined it when I wasn't there filming anything, but okay. Sure, why not? So he had to fly in and get everything. But he didn't get his servers in New York City for some reason. For some reason, he sent me to do that, and the FBI stopped me. Rick Siegel. Now, you finally find some of the tapes I bought for you to record on. That's not true. Bumpskey and I bought the tapes that I have because if Rick had bought them, he would have made sure that he got them because Rick is cheap as shit. So he definitely would have made sure he got them if he had paid for them. I wonder if you kept the contract signed to online TV. I don't need contracts because I don't charge anything. So I can play this stuff no problem because I'm not charging anybody anything. And if the band doesn't like it, I just take it down. I'm not like Rick, who's charging people money for something that he didn't do, and half of it he didn't even film. So, so I don't need contracts, sorry. Would be like you to try and fake it as your own. Well, if I drive into New York City and I take my camera and I film something with a tape and I take it home and I bring it to my house, I would think that's mine. So, yeah, I guess it is my own. You tried so hard to ride my coattails. I did a shitty job, man. We never charged anybody a penny for anything. We've never had advertising, nothing. And his website's got all kinds of click-through ads, and so, I don't know about that, trying to ride his coattails. You are an idiot. Not a possibility, a reality. Okay, maybe I am an idiot. I can agree with that. Longest running show, my anus. Okay, well, whose show is running longer than this show? Please. Somebody shut me the fuck up. Somebody shut me the fuck up. Which show is running longer than this show? Facts are facts. You are a loser whose life is a loss. You can't even make views on your shows. That's true. You know, I get a handful of views. I'm no beast. That's for sure. No one cares. Well, if you watched my show, I pretty much say every night that nobody cares. So that's not a news flash. No amount of money could or did make your show anything but garbage. Yeah, that's a matter of an opinion. So there's his opinion. The show is garbage. Best get back with your mini-me whacking your jacks, pretending anyone watches or cares. I think if you look at the thousands of shows that I have posted, almost every show I say nobody cares and nobody watches the show. So not another news flash there. I guess you need some of your, you read some of your emails in the thread and realized you are a total loser. Now, I didn't have to read the email thread. I already knew I was a total loser. So no newsflash there either. Whose imagination is out of control, and you are so paranoid you have to make things up. I know I don't have to wait for your bad karma. You are living it. Okay. What an idiot. You can't even understand. Stop pestering me. Get a life. Smoke dope. Well, not the best review, huh? Not a glowing, raving review there. Another satisfied listener, that's for sure. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint Rick Siegel. I almost feel bad. But no, most of that was false, so I don't feel that bad. What are you going to do, right? What you gonna do? Not much. Not much at all. Let's do a little John Taglieri. And let's take a leap of faith. What do you say? Rick, this goes out to Rick Siegel. Rick, just take a leap of faith, why don't you? Okay? It'll be okay. Trust me.
All right, we got one more for you. Thanks again. So, everybody's got a mantra in life, something that kind of gets them through their day. And they're having a party without us up here. It's great. Go ahead, do it. Make a noise. Go. No, everybody, do it. Go ahead. Come on. Thank you. So, I tend to be a really positive person, and a bunch of years ago I kind of found a crossroads in life, and I had to make some decisions. And I learned that if you really want something bad enough, just take one big leap of faith. Well, I had enough of the bad times. I won't be nobody's fool for free. Coming up on the good times, 'cause this is how things are supposed to be, yeah. I try so hard to please everyone else, always putting myself last. I try so hard to feel what they're feeling. I try so hard to make it last. Keep my faith, let me go. Keep my faith, feel so free now. Keep my faith, no one hold me down again.
Reddington Balloon Festival. Leap of Faith. Here's High Leaf. Oh, I got 2 videos going at once. Here we go. Ready? High Leaf live from the Rockwood Music Hall in New York City. March to the Grave. Here's something we can all relate to. March to the Grave. High Leaf. I hope you get there before I do, that's for sure. This is Haley Jane and the Primates. Hurricane Jane. Haley Jane and the Primates. Let's hear for the Interstellar Dancers, right? There you go. Haley Jane and the Primates. Haley Jane's playing in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I think it's this weekend, but I'm not positive. Not positive, but I think it's this weekend. Haley Jane and the Primates. So if you live in New Jersey, go to Haley Jane's website, Hayley, and check out where Haley's playing. She's not with the Primates anymore, but she's still out there rocking. She's out there rocking with a new band. That's right. Haley Jane and the Primates. Before that, what did we do? Oh, we did High Leaf before that. And we started it off with, maybe that was it. Maybe we just did Haley Jane and High Leaf. Maybe. I'm not positive. I'm positive on that one. Roll back the tape, please, somebody. Thank you. You know me, I'm an idiot. What do I know? I don't know. I'm just smoke more dope. And if that's the case, I guess we all just need to get higher, right? So let's get higher with Heavy Feather. This is Heavy Feather, Higher. Heavy Feather. This idiot doper's getting higher.
Higher!
There you go. Liz Bills. Why high? Let's all get why high. This is a high set so far, huh? So here's Liz Bills. Why high?
Dear Facebook, I'm an addict, but not the kind you'd expect. I don't pop pills, the needle always seem way too intense. Yeah, I got one in my pocket, and you've got one in your purse. Connects to the internet, disconnects from the universe. From the universe. Hey, everybody's doing it, everybody's wild. I'll be alone if I quit. Will I struggle on technology, forsaking my biology, inhabiting unconsciously, altering psychology? is a bit. I'm sorry for the soulfulness I've lost. I become hysterical and this negligence has to stop. Yeah, I'm hopeful for the idea that I've only been misplaced. Maybe someday I can put it down and look you in the face. Look you in the face. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's why I'll be alone if I quit. Will I strung out on technology, forsaking my biology, inhabiting unconsciously, altering psychology. Another iPhone, another update, another application. Now I need more storage space. Another email, another hotspot zone. Information, system overload, and I feel lonely, and I feel small, and I feel I'm big and judged. Well, I scroll through and judge them all, and I'm just a number. I am just a like. Does life really happen if you don't go Facebook Live? Dear Facebook, I'm an addict, but not the kind you'd expect. I don't pop pills, the needle always seem way too intense. Yeah, I got one in my pocket, and you've got one in your purse. Connects to the internet, disconnects from the universe.
All right, here's Scorsese from Brazil. Scorsese, that was Liz Bills.
My darling, hold my hands. Let me show you the road. When the light stars out, I hold you
Scorsese. And that's, Hold Me in the End, I think. I think that's what it is. Hold Me to the End. Hold Me to the End, Scorsese. Last night I was working on my cameras, if you were watching the show, and check it out, 2 cameras. That's camera 1. That's camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. There we go. See? Camera 1. Camera 2. Pretty cool, huh? Multi-cameras here at the Bumpskey Show. Not bad for an idiot. Not bad for an idiot. This idiot figured out how to broadcast on the internet 24 years ago. This idiot figured out a lot of stuff, so I'm doing pretty good, considering I'm not that intelligent. But hey, you know, we all have to work with what we have. Oh, I don't like my peace sign isn't in that shot there. I'm going to the other camera. So there. So there. There, now you can see my peace sign. Beauty. All right. That was Scorsese and Hold Me Till the End. Wouldn't it be nice to have somebody that'll hold you to the end? Doesn't bail on you. Seems like everybody in this world bails on you. Except for your parents. Your friends. Your wife. Your husband. Everybody bails. Sad. Sad, but it's true. What are you going to do, right? So we saw John Taglieri at one of the balloon festivals a while ago, at the beginning of the show. And let's do another balloon festival artist. This is CeCe Coletti. And the name of this song is called Quit You. I'm going to quit you.
Ooh, there's a snake. It's called Quit You, which I don't ever want to do. Come on, brothers and sisters. Get up here. Lord knows I don't need you, but I just can't put you down.
and love and rock and roll.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Star, baby. Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Be
my Twin Flames Radio. Just go to bamtasticsilver.com. Bamtasticsilver.com to check out Twin Flames Radio and other stuff. You can get yourself some nice silver jewelry like I have here. Peace and love and rock and roll around my neck. And some bubble music maybe even. So go over to bamtasticsilver.com. Bamtasticsilver.com and check it out. All right? All right. Well, this was a pleasant show, wasn't it? We started the show off with a review of me and the show from my good buddy Rick Siegel from OnlineTV.com. Him sprouting his praises on me. I'm an idiot. I'm a this. I'm a that. I got him thrown out of the Acme Underground in New York City. Everybody hates me. I'm a loser. Pretty good review. I liked it. I give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Good friends. You gotta love good friends, right? Yep, nobody cares about what I'm talking about, Rick. You're absolutely right. Because I'm talking about peace, love, music, art. I'm talking about money not being important. I'm talking about caring about each other. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear this. I get it. Doesn't mean I don't have the right to talk about it, though. Right? I think I do. Do you think I do? I think I do. I think I have the right to talk about it just because nobody wants to hear it. And oh my God, I have no viewers. Oh my God. Don't I say that every night? I'm pretty sure I say that every night. I truly have no viewers. Okay, so what? Does it matter? Is that what I'm being judged on? Is if I have any viewers or not? Or should I be judged on what I'm saying? Maybe that's what I should be judged on. Maybe I should be judged on the message, not the numbers. But hey, shallow people, shallow minds. That's all I got to say about that. All right. Don't forget, be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other. Respect each other. If you can't do them all at once, start with respect. And then be good to somebody. And then take care of somebody. And then after you're good to them and you take care of them, you might love them as a human being. Not physically, not sexually. Just as a human being. As one human being cares about another human being. Wow, Jerry. That's heavy. Think about it. It's heavy. Not so heavy. It's pretty simple, actually. Just let yourself go, man. People are going to take advantage of you. Yeah, maybe. You'll eventually figure it out and you'll cut them off. But you got to live. This is life. Life is meant to live. It's not meant to rip people off, rip artists off. Here, you drunken guitar players, sign this release. So from this point on, I own this performance. Yeah. Does that seem like the way to go? Does it seem like a bar is a good place to be doing business? I don't think so. Just all my personal opinions. This show is just my personal opinions. It's not facts. Well, some of it's facts. If you care to check them. If not, whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I don't need numbers to validate me. I don't need money to validate me. I don't need any of that to validate me. In fact, you can keep it all. I don't need any of that. I just need to feel good about being here on Earth and what I'm doing to other people and that I'm following the path. That's it. And the rest, hey, the rest is up to God. And you do your best, right? Right. All right, God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. Rick won't be happy about that, but maybe somebody will. Sorry to disappoint you, Rick, but I probably will be here tomorrow. I know, it's a bummer. What you gonna do, right? I guess you'll have to put up with it. Peace, everybody.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.